Building vegan muscle in 2026 is easy, and I'm not exaggerating. 10 to 20 years ago, I'd hear you out. It was a bit harder. Protein options were more limited, information was scattered, and everyone thought you absolutely needed chicken or whey to grow. But that world is gone. Today, building muscle as a vegan is more straightforward than ever, if you know what to focus on. Hey, my name is Zaire. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach, vegan fitness and lifestyle coach, and amateur natural bodybuilder, having entered my first show in 2024 and taken third place in my division. I've been 100% vegan for the animals for 6 years and been training consistently in the gym for almost 5. In the next few minutes, I'll break down the 3 pillars that make vegan muscle building in 2026 not just possible, but dare I say simple. Pillar 1, and let's start with the biggest excuse. You can't get enough protein as a vegan. I laugh because I've heard this a million times. Look, that might have been tough in 2005, but not in 2026. We've got high protein plant foods everywhere. Tofu, tempeh, seitan, pea and soy protein powders, lentil pastas, and even protein breads. Hitting your protein goal is easy if you know your numbers. Aim for 0.8 to a gram of protein per pound of body weight and get it from a mix of sources. For most people, that's roughly 120 to 180 grams of protein a day, which is totally doable. Use a shake when you need convenience, but build your meals around real food, things that keep you full and energized. The simple real meal formula is to pick a base, which is your carb, i.e. rice, potatoes, quinoa, etc. A protein, tofu, tempeh, seitan, mock meats, lentils, textured vegetable protein, aka TVP, and your choice of vegetable to add valuable fiber and micronutrients to round out the whole dish. And if that sounds bland and flavorless, just remember, sauce is the boss, season is the reason, and spice saves your life. Damn near anything can taste good if you put a little love into it. As an aside, remember that as a vegan, your protein sources have different amino acid compositions, requiring you to eat a wider variety of foods, which in all scenarios is nothing but a good thing. Expand your plate, expand your palate, mix things together, make it colorful. You'll have a good time, trust me. Pillar 2, training. Now, when it comes to vegan bodybuilding, nutrition typically gets all the attention, but training is where people make or break their progress. If you're still following random YouTube workouts, jumping from one program to another every week, stop. Take this from someone who made the same mistake. Structure will save you a whole lot of headache. Pick a plan from a source or trainer you can trust and train consistently. 3 days a week if you're a beginner, 4 days for an intermediate, and 5 days if you're more advanced. Hit every major muscle group twice and focus on progressive overload, i.e. adding weight, reps, or improving form week after week. Vegan or not, that's the real secret. Muscle is earned through stimulus and recovery, the same universal principles that work for everyone. And remember, you don't need fancy exercises. Stick with the basics: squats, presses, rows, pull-ups, dips, deadlifts, curls, flies, extensions, and master them. Pillar 3, and here's the step everyone either skips or misunderstands: proper recovery. You can eat perfectly and train hard, but if you're chronically tired, underslept, and under-recovered, your body will struggle to grow. In 2026, recovery tools are everywhere. Oura Ring, sleep trackers, apps that remind you when to deload. Whatever tool helps you determine your body's optimal recovery environment, use them. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Manage stress to the best of your ability. Get your steps in, stay hydrated, and don't obsess over being perfect every day. Listen to your body, take full advantage of your rest days, and do everything in your power to avoid injury, because that will harm your growth more than anything. Consistency beats intensity in the long run. You don't need to grind 24/7. You need to show up to win when it matters and respect your recovery. That's ultimately what leads to visible results. So I'll say it again. Building vegan muscle in 2026 really is that easy. The food options, supplements, and science are all on your side. All that's left is you and your discipline. Train smart, eat enough, and recover well. That's always been it. In my experience, veganism has never limited me, but refined me. It forced me to be intentional and present with what I consume, and when you combine that with consistency, the results speak for themselves. Now, if and only if you found this video helpful, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.